Hello everyone and welcome back to the 5th episode of the True Word Bearers. We are closing in here. We're gonna have a PvP fight coming up in just a few minutes against Abbadon. And that will be our second last game in the qualifying League 2. After that we're going to go up to the upper division, no matter how it goes. In fact, let us take a look at the scoreboard as it is right now, just prior to playing this game. And you can see I'm currently in 2nd place here, Abbadon in 6th. He's going to be desperate to get as many points as possible here, since Ragnarokis took 2 points from me, Quiz took 3 points from me, and he doesn't want to be any worse if he's gonna try and get that 4th placed spot. Remember, only the top 4 players get to the upper division. We are looking to face Abbadon then, and he has a Cult of Possessed Warband with virtually no range. Only the Abbadon that is probably a bit low level, since he's a little bit new to the Warband, I think. And the rest of them are going to be melee characters. And we already know what kind of map we're going to play here. We're going to play on Noble's Quarter map 1 and Rivals in the Ruins. So I think that's going to favor us a bit. It's going to be the first time that we can actually use all of our units again. So we're gonna bring back in the Zealot Archer here, the one that we are prepping up to be Alaska talent eventually. So we're gonna try and use our range a bit better here than we did against Quist. Try not to engage too fast. I don't know what kind of movement he has, but we are going to find out. Just make smart moves and see where that takes us. So let's just rush into the game. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. We have worked on Rush. He has crushed the will. We have a little bit of a rating advantage here with 200, but we're using a lot of the secondary slots, and I'm not so sure that he is. We'll see. We'll see. Lords of Change BBL. It's not a bad spot to be, but I want to be a bit open, and being a bit back here is fine. What is our objective here? That's the whole thing. That's the only thing I'm really thinking about. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to engage him? We might want to go for the Wordstones here. So, since this guy goes a little bit before some of the others, I don't want him to be in a choke point though, but this is better. He probably expects to meet us around here too, so let's just oblige and set up a good strong position. We could set ourselves up around here and then I'm gonna put the 2 Templars here. They are the slowest one, and then my Archer here. It's going to be lurking around here, so we need to set up a sort of point where we are overlooking this while still be able to collect stone and then pull back. It's not gonna give us too much, it's just 1 extra point, but if you have a chance to go for the objective, why not? It makes the game a little bit more fun, have something to do. will it be worth it here to get the idol? I don't think it will be. Look at that morale here, 114 to 92, so we have an advantage in that. I think that if he advances up the middle lane here, we're gonna come out from these buildings and just fire at him and charge him and cause all kinds of problems. So he's gonna be drawn towards this area anyway. Or he's gonna pull away really far, which means we can just get the stone and then get in and get his idol. Yeah, I don't know what that is about. Let's count the initiative ladder here. I have moved with exactly 1 unit, he's moved with 1, 2, that's 4 units by the 39. So that's 6 units. Oh, this was exactly... This is why I put him up here, because I... God's sake. No, I'm gonna use the lay. I don't want to risk taking the extra damage. Just because... I mean, yes, you have 5 henchmen maximum. That's exactly what I said that I brought. Seems to be a bit confused here, Abbadon. Like, I told him before this game exactly how many units we were going to bring, so if he messed up now, it's completely on him, I think. It's gonna be interesting to see what kind of power he's bringing to the field. A bit dreading to face Hole Poker, of course. He's going to be the person we are waiting for after this game. Or he's already waiting for us, I mean. Let's see, realistically, it's not like he's going to come up here in the next round. I can just move forward here. That's fine. He's not that fast. You have to account... Sometimes people go into cover needlessly, you know, you still need to account for your opponent, like how fast are they? How far can they reach? Because they also have this issue, like going up... When you're starting on opposite sides of the map and going to cover right away, that's just wasting movement. Just move towards where you want them to be in the next turn instead. I'm gonna use that little area there. That's a good way to get to in the next turn. And I'm gonna arrive there prior to him lurking around. So it's gonna be perfect. Put ourselves here so we don't block anything. Yeah, so that's 8 units right now. That's what I'm seeing. 6 of these and then 2 more after that. That's 1 leader, 2 heroes and 5 henchmen. So he has the exact same amount. So we're good. Yeah, that's. I think that's something that they need to revisit in the next Bodyhood Brawl League Season 4. That will be, since extra PVs are just too good. They're too good. They're snowballing out of control. Like you unlock everything faster. That means you get more XP on every character from already all of the characters you have, and any future characters as well. Since you unlock them 1 match earlier than usual, you also get much better loot for most of your missions. Since you start out that sooner, you get demons sooner. You have just every single advantage and virtually no disadvantage. People say that the hired swords are really good as well, and I'm one of the 2 players who've got the hired swords. Yes, I don't deny that they are good, but you know, the XP is like, what is it, a third, a fourth, and it's very much directed towards one character if you have one open and can use it. That's also not going to be the case, and you have to pay for the hired sword as well. Don't forget that. They still cost 400 gold each, so I'm 800 gold behind just for getting my reward, which is 27 XP on one henchman and 27 XP on another henchman. And 27 XP is not really as much as getting 7 plus XP plus a lot of loot on every single character that you have. So I think it's too powerful. They need to do something else. So at least if they're gonna have a powerful, cool rewards like that, they need to limit them so you can only get a maximum of the same reward, or you go on a schedule like you have 15 cool rewards and you can never get a double. So once you've got, if you get 13 rewards total, then you just pick one off until you've gotten all of them, all 15, and then you start over again. Something like that, so you don't snowball around like this. It's going to be a bit unfair since some of the better players are always going to get more rewards as well. And we have already seen that in some of the games here. It's not been very much fun for the non-veteran players to face Slavier or Hole Poker, since they've had a big mechanical advantage to getting extra PVs. We will still have to face Clyde, Kiranpa and myself that also have a slight mechanical advantage because we play the PVs better, but it's not nearly as much as it will be facing Hole Poker and Slavier currently. So what about taking up positions around here, see if he's coming up here at any point. I haven't seen a single trap go off right now, but maybe it has. So Bones haven't been paying too much attention at this stage. It's going to be good to know exactly where he is. I haven't seen anyone here from my units, which means that he hasn't stepped out in this area. We'll just go and collect some wordstone and see where he could go. He might have clawed feet on one of his heroes here. Come on, Hadamar. You're gonna do a lot of heavy lifting in this game, as you do in every game. Just to deny a little bit of space. I don't really care if I lose that. Switched out the Great Hammer to this character. I figured he deserves another shot at wielding it. Remember, he did die using it the first time.
A new round has started.
Okay, so this is going to be the thing here. Do you think he's hovering around here? Yeah, I think so. Let's... Like, it would actually be good to get up there, but I don't think we are ready for that kind of commitment just yet, and we can't step... we can get in there, but I don't feel like I have enough movement, do I? Okay, I do. Gonna try and get someone to cover the stairs here as well, so we're not completely exposed. It's gonna be the truth coming up if he is moving in this area or if he's being like moving all the way around trying to get to my idol. But I don't see him taking the idol. You can see that from the little yellow thing here that we have encircled right now. Meaning that if he leaves it behind, I'm just gonna go and pick up his if he's going after mine. And to be honest, I kind of benefit on that. Sure, I think he had crushed the well, right? But if he leaves this, he's not going to get any benefit from it. Yeah.
Objectives updated.
Okay, he's gonna know exactly where we are right now. These are the only woodstones on the map.
Objectives updated.
So now he knows where we are. We don't know where he is.
Objectives updated.
Gonna move behind these barrels and stuff here. Wow, only penalties, huh? What kind of penalties do you have? Not switch weapons, agility, toughness and melee resistance. Well, you don't have much melee resistance, but I would like to keep some of the other stuff. Okay, we see one unit. Flame shoulder, good. I want to get up on this ledge. Or up here. This ledge, I think you can jump up from a point like there. So maybe not going up here. Unless we have some proper protection. Good to have Werner Elsason back into the game. We haven't been playing with him for a while here. In the PvEs at least. PvPs we've fielded him. No secondary weapon slots. Looks like a great axe user. Not just quite level 3 yet. Seems to have only 3 blue pills. 3 red pills. Ended in an ambush. You can see that from just one red pill lighting up, and you can see the 2 red pills being downplayed. Yeah, this is enough. Should be able to protect him. Yeah, we know that he's there. Yeah, so he wants to get here. That's Brimstone, the blue greatsword magister. That's a good position. Most of his warbands coming up now. Before we go with the slow longbow, Matthias Holzer. That's one guy that we haven't been fielding for a long time now. Opted instead to use the hired sword here, called the Mad, since he has been of a higher level, and frankly I don't feel that the 19 plus 31 is really helping too much. Like, even with this you see 180, 143, it's gonna take a long time for him to do anything really valuable here with his white longbow. I really need a blue bow or something to truly do something with that. Just now I'm just using him because he provides a little bit of range support and I don't have another henchman. We're not going to do anything rash with the warband, not even in this match and not even when playing the PvEs. We're playing for the long game, and the long game is to be as good as we possibly can just as we start the playoffs. We don't need to peak sooner, we don't need to get level 10 sooner than that. We need to get level 10 in the very last PvE before the playoffs. That's all we need. So if we have characters that have leveled themselves and they are a bit too far ahead on the XP curve, we will just sideline them and put in some other unit. For example, we can use the low level henchman that we are going to get as a replacement. We can just fill him into a hero slot to get more XP out of him, and we're going to do that as well. And I don't know if our opponents are thinking like this, but we definitely are. Trying to maximize the amount of XP that we do get and spread it out in an intelligent way. Here we see the Lone Brethren. Little Thorn, he has the same issue as me. He doesn't have longbows though. Does a little bit less damage. The smart play here is going to be to pick up Wordstone and let the effects run off before we do anything rash with the engagement. Since the fight is going to take place around the Wordstones, we might not elect to not pick up anymore though as well. Maybe on Matthias Holzer here. At least he has 2 shots. What does the Brethren have? Also 2 shots. Yeah, they seem to be about the same level. That is the difference. He has not had the luxury to have 2 hired swords, so that's probably the entire difference here in the rating, coming from the 2 high level hired swords. This enabled me to buff up quite a few of these. 3 starting ones and 2 hired swords makes for a very good starting 5. He's never going to go out here. He's going to try and sneak around as much as possible. Hoping to overwhelm, no doubt. It's always the tactic here for full melee warbands like this. They want to engage a little bit and then come in with everything and pile on a few units, get early kills and then get an advantage from that. So we're gonna see if we are going to give them that satisfaction. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stand back a little bit more here actually. The flame shoulder is already here. The rest of them are around here.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Hoped we could get a buff here.
Updated.
Plus 20% armor would be pretty sweet to get. Instead we just keep getting penalties, huh?
Objectives updated.
Gonna move around this pillar here.
Objectives updated.
Yep, pretty much only penalties. What kind of penalties do we have? Wow! Yeah, we are really not wanting to engage here now for a while.
A new round has started.
I think he's made a mistake here somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's not good. That means he can actually get up here. But now we're warned. The smart move here is to delay the battle a little bit. Let him rush into us. If he rushes into us, we still have full offensive points, and he's gonna get counterattacks back at him, and then it's gonna be our turn, and we're gonna do more attacks on him. So we're gonna definitely get an advantage there, as long as he cannot pile up on us. And it's difficult with Chaos since most of his units cannot disengage once he goes in, so he needs much open space, and we're just trying to deny him that. Okay, so we have a unit here that's relatively nearby. Lackey. Alright, so he does engage. Let's just go in there with our Templars if we can. A miss, and oh, he has an Executioner here. He's immune to all alone, but saving for a counterattack. Gonna see this unit coming in, maybe some more units trying to come in. He's going to be committed now. I mean, he only has one unit that can go into that opening, right? Yeah, no, he can go through the building as well. And he might want to do that, let's see. At least we are now blocked up. This is our highest level henchman. He is blocking the path up by himself. Gonna put some more units here so we don't get too blocked off. Honestly, you know, he's kind of a low level. I'm kind of fine with him. I mean, let's stand here for a turn. Let's see what happens. And then if there is a big fight here, we'll just go and reinforce. Otherwise, he's going to take care of any kind of flanking route. It's an unlikely flanking route, but it's still one. So let's keep ourselves here. And yeah, I see he can go up there and do some other stuff, but it's fine. I think we want to do the damage because we have a unit coming in here. Oh. So it begins. Let's see if he hits. He does. No sense going in with Web of Steel here, so let's just use our dodge, see if we can be as lucky as him. This is the guy we're gonna send in here. I mean, 2 attacks, he should finish him off, but just in case, we're gonna leave a bit of space and then have Edmund Haas going in as well. Well, actually he can go in, disengage and go away. Yeah, let's do that. So trying to set something up. Oh, that changes things. We need to block this path. I feel we need to block this path. Yeah, we're gonna have to block this. I didn't think he could get through that. Like, oh my god, yeah, of course. So he's gonna be dead if we don't fix the Marauder now. So let's go and look at the space available. And fails the spell casting. Mass Curse Wounds. No. Yeah, this is the guy we want to have in there. Yeah, I think he can tank it a bit, so it's gonna be fine. See if we can bring him down to respectable level. So we have one target going to come in here and do some shopping on Erdman, but we have reduced it to 72. Take a look at this. We do 74 damage. 72, 74. So we just need one hit. We don't even need to do a charge. We can do a charge from Brimstone if we want to. And of course remember that we have this guy coming down. He's gonna do full damage on Brimstone as well. 2 aims coming in. Also try and finish this character off. So it's good that we're drawing people towards this door, right? Because you remember we put one guy in parry here, so he's gonna come around for the flank, and it was good that we had him here. So the more he commits through this passage, well, he's not gonna commit anymore. He's gonna commit one more Dark Soul here, and the rest are probably going to try and flank around. And we have Hadamar for that, even though he is terribly afflicted right now. Same with Karl, but that's going to change. I think he can take a few hits here. It's gonna be all about. Let's see if we can just manage. It should be 95% hits here on Lackey, and then we pile it on to Brimstone here. I think he's made a mistake cutting himself off like this. We hear him. So Ludwig going to go down there. I don't know, do we have some units here? Yeah, we have one unit in ambush, waiting for us to come out. Do we have any more up here? No, we don't. Yeah, I put myself like that so he could just walk into me. But I'm not in an ambush. I'm in a dodge against the Great Axe. Yeah, that's fine. If you want us to cancel each other out, that's fine. Fine by me, even if you're a low level. It won't protect Little Thorn. And Scarlet Target, if Scarlet Target goes in here, we're gonna go around and attack him instead. Let us see here. That's 4. Okay. Movement 6. Yeah, we can't kill him, but maybe we can get some help from Matthias here. Alright, I forgot that there was a damn mutant as well. You can't attack through the window, you need to actually get in here. Lands that as well. 68. And 78, fine. Should we just push through against Flame Shoulder? I mean, we need to engage with Hadamar here, I think, so let's actually do that. Just pile it on here. Setting up another ambush. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, of course. So now we have a useless character, right? Can he actually shoot from here? Yeah, of course we can't. That's an all alone coming up. Really? Okay, so that's gonna be only 2 attacks then. Fine. Fine, let's just do 2 attacks. Ugh. And you can finish him off with the Flagellant in the next turn. Loving Frenzy.
A new round has started.
see here. He should have... I think this guy is best for taking care of this... Yeah, we're gonna take a bit of damage, that's fine. All we want to do is see if we can do some serious damage to Scarlet Tiger.
Objective completed.
Oh, even restored a few wounds. Good. See if we can get that again. Yeah, we pretty much have this fight right now, I think. He is running out of options. One more kill and he's going to be done for. Parry won't do us anything good. Yeah, he definitely should have. Because I didn't realize that he could actually go there. That was a complete surprise. Like, I thought it was completely blocking the stairs. That's why I put myself in that position. It was very surprising that he could just go around there. Well, at least Matthias is not entirely useless. He got an ambush off. An overwatch off. Wow, nice hit. He's going to get one kill with the mutant unless he's really unlucky. Well, unless he's... It wouldn't be too bad luck if he missed one of them. He hit with both of the 68 and 78. And he keeps hitting with his 60s. So let's see if Karma plays out and we can actually save the Zealot. Let's see how that goes. Silver studded blue, last remaining hero. Ah, even lands Blood Offering and goes straight through the dodge and hits with 78, alright. Gonna do a kill here then. No, he's not. And he's already used Archer. I mean, he can disengage from this to get the kill. Let's see if he does that. Yeah, he does. That's gonna be one kill then. So there is a unit behind here that is available. I can come in and do the damage. The one that is in Overwatch on the outside. Ambush, I mean. And you have Drinker here, and then that was the guy. He's going to come in here now. Here we go. So getting one off the Zealots. Oh no? I might move in there with someone else then, I guess. Hoping to do a charge maybe. Yeah. And misses. I'm fine with him locking them down. I mean, you saw the only reason I went around there and killed his unit down here is because I wanted to free up the Flagellant to do something else. I thought he was in a better, he's a better character to move in there. He has more wounds. That's why I wanted him to take the ambush. And it's all about having this kind of killer instinct that you move in and do the damage. This is the last character he has that can come in and do the kill, and he's going to do that. And then we're going to exact our vengeance. I think that's going to be a mistake. Ah, no, it's not. There's only one unit here that is going to go between that I could use to force a route test, and that's Matthias Holzer, and he's not going to do anything, that's for sure. Nice dodge here by Karl the Mad. We want Karl the Mad to live, so we're gonna try and save him because he carries some stone. Dodge is better. We get plus 10% against that greatsword. So getting his kill here, and then we're going to go in for a kill on our own. Bye bye Edman Haas. So going to flood in here and try and occupy the spot by the Templar. Yeah, he is. Oh my. Yeah, this reminds me of how we usually roll. Come on, I mean, all of this karma, it has to turn around at some point, somewhere. Yeah, exactly. That's 1 hit point.
A new round has started.
There are lots of characters to finish off this round. Misclick. Let's try and finish off that mutant as well. Should be possible. Yeah, and that's definitely going to be GG. He cannot even make the round test right now. What can I do? I cannot do enough damage, so it actually doesn't matter, so why even try? GG. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you liked this game, and see you later on for the final game here against Holpoker. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell.